A very warm welcome to my channel, guys. So today's reading is about what your intuition is trying to tell you, and I will also include a part where I will try to look into what blessings will come towards you if you follow your gut feeling, that is your intuition. So we have 4 piles today in front of you, and I will show you a clip so that you can choose your pile with your intuition or whatever attracts you the most. Okay. Hey, so these are the 4 piles today. Pile number 1 is this maroon scrunchie or this card. Pile number 2 is blue scrunchie and this card. Pile number 3 is this pink scrunchie and this card. And pile number 4 is this gray scrunchie and this card. Okay. Now let's move towards your pile. Hey there, pile number 1. So if you choose this scrunchie or this card, this is going to be your reading. Now let's move this here. And I hope you can see this. Yeah. And now let us see what your card is. So you have patience. Okay. So I think this reading is going to be about patience. I think you want to try. Okay, I was trying to say you want to rush into a decision, but I spoke trust. So I think that you want to trust somebody, but here the spirits and the intuition is trying to tell you that you need to show patience right now. Okay, so if you want to trust somebody, let's not rush into some decision. It's like intuition is trying to tell you that you need to get to know somebody to trust them. I think you do have some type of trust issues I'm getting here. I Okay, this is just for somebody, all right? Don't get offended. You do have trust issues because of your childhood trauma, and I will not sugarcoat today anything because your intuition is trying to tell you that you need to get over it. Okay, so pile number 1, this your patience card. I think that you need to show patience. I think most of you right now is in a stage where you are stuck somewhere. Okay, it's like your life is stagnant. It's you are in a void phase where nothing is working out for you, where you are just stuck in one place. You want to step forward but you cannot do anything. Okay, so just be patient right now. um your spirits are working behind the scenes. Pile number 1, you do not need to rush into anything just because you want to experience a change. I can understand that being in one stage for too long, it can be very exhausting. But pile number 1, you are guided right now to be patient and to be where you are, so that your spirits can get you more and more ready for the next stage of your life. Right now you're getting experience of this void, so that when these blessings come through, when this change comes through in your life, you will be really thankful for this phase, because the next phase of your life is going to change. It's like you do not you will not get any rest. Pile number 1, and I think that you should get rest right now, so that you can be ready for the next phase of your life. Don't worry, the phase is coming soon, but the more you show patience, the more soon it is coming. Pile number 1, if you try to fight off this time, this phase, it is not going to get away. Pile number 1, you just need to show patience right now. Okay, so now let's move towards your tarot cards and see what is your intuition trying to tell you. Spirit guides, What does pile number one's intuition are trying to tell pile number one? Spirit. Oh wow, we have the sun. Okay. Oh. Spirit guides, pile number one. Okay, we have the devil. We have the ace of swords. Spirit guides, what is pile number one's intuition trying to tell pile number one? Spirit guides, what is pile number one's intuition trying to tell pile number one? Spirit guide, okay, we have the magician. And for the back of the deck, we have two of wands, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, four of pentacles. Pile number one, I think, okay, the reading is about two things, okay. First thing is, I think you are in a talking stage with somebody else, and I think you feel a really good sense of self when you are with this person. But I think you don't trust this person at all. Okay, it's like pile number one, you really enjoy being with this person, but I think you are, trying to wait. Okay, two things. First, pile number one, you are someone who is really cheerful. You are really happy, go lucky person, and you're very optimistic person. But I think you have had some issues in your childhood, in your past. Because of that issues, I think you don't you don't trust people easily, and you have met a person, I think, that is trying to help you, someone who is trying to get into your walls which you build up, and it is making you uncomfortable, pile number one. And it's okay, it's all right, but spirits are telling you, first of all, you do not have to rush into a decision of accepting or rejecting this person. And if you want, you can take your time, pile number one. It's just that, take your time to know this person, but before that, take your time to know yourself. I think you're burying something deep inside of yourself that you're trying to keep it buried. I think this phase of your life right now, which is stagnant, it has come forward because of this habit. I think you should get into isolation right now, to feel the things, to feel what your pain is, to feel what you have been burying deep inside. While number one, I know this phase is really really hard for you, but it's like, if you go through this with you know confidence, and if you think that this phase is going to if you okay, wait. um I know I'm getting confused, but right now you really are confused right now. Pile number one, you should let yourself know what your shadow self is. Okay, this shadow self of yours is craving your attention. It wants to heal itself, but you're trying to ignore those feelings right now. Pile number one, the most important thing for you is to look towards your shadow self and heal that shadow self of yours. Okay, Pile number one, for those who are trying to find new work, find a new career, I think pile number one, you should get enough information about what you want to do, and then you can leave your job if you're doing anything. It's because pile number one, if we think logically, if you leave one job while you don't have preparation for another one, I think that will make your life a bit difficult, because um, you can be, you know, you'll not be as stable as you're currently right now. So I think that you need to be patient with yourself, you need to be patient with what you are thinking, and you need to be patient with what you want, pile number one, because your manifestations are coming in, but they will only come in when you are looking towards yourself and healing your shadow self. Because when you raise your vibrations by healing yourself, then the manifestations, that the things that you want will come in towards you very soon. Pile number one, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to offend you at all, I'm just saying what's in the cards right now. Please, please, please be patient. It's okay. Okay, it's okay to cry. I'm hearing it's okay to cry. Okay, I'm hearing the song Mockingbird. Okay, I feel that your spirit guides are trying to contact you, pile number one. I think you're shutting out everyone right now. You're shutting out your spirit guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, but especially your intuition, pile number one. But I think right now everybody wants to help you, but you don't want to take help, pile number one. I think you need a change in your life, and that change begins from within. Okay, the change that you are craving for, it's not external, it's internal, pile number one. And when you change your internal atmosphere, you will realize that everything that is changing internally, it's changing externally as well. Because our external world is the reflection of our internal world, pile number one. Whatever you manifest, you will see in your external world as well, okay? So I think the time that you're waiting for is coming, okay? But first you need to get to know yourself well, pile number one. I know you have been through this phase before and you are going through it again now. But people change, and so do our perspectives. I think your perspective is changing, pile number one, but your brain does not want to accept that perspective. So I think that you need to align your brain and your heart, because it's only going to, help you further in your future, pile number one. Now let's clarify these cards. Spirit guides, what is the sun here for? Spirit guides, can you clarify the sun card, please? Okay, we have two cards. We have King of Wands, and we have Seven of Swords. Okay, with this, I think you're trying to hide yourself, pile number one, right now. Hide your talents, hide your abilities. Okay, I think that right now you might have some situations occurring to you that might trigger your self-esteem. Okay, it's like you want to be confident, pile number one, but certain situations are happening because it's like you don't feel that you are the person that you were in past. It's like, I think you're doubting yourself right now, pile number one. Please, please, please don't doubt yourself, because you are an amazing person. I mean, the sun, have you, it's the happiest card. I know, it's like the most beautiful card in this whole deck. Pile number one, your soul is so beautiful, and your intuition wants to tell you that your soul is extremely beautiful, pile number one. You do not have to judge yourself. You do not have to doubt yourself just because some people are doubting you. Pile number one, it's not like that, okay? People are here just to test you. This universe wants to test you, your self esteem, and your self worth, and your self love. Pile number one, you are hiding yourself from this world because you think that you want to deal with it alone, okay? These issues, whatever are rising up right now, it's okay. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to need help from others. But pile number one, don't hide your abilities and don't hide yourself just because other people are trying to make you believe the exactly same thing that you're doing right now. Pile number one, don't do this, okay? You are very beautiful inside out, okay? People know that, and that's why they're trying to dim your light. Don't let people get into your head. Pile number one, you are an amazing person, and I'm really loving this energy. Pile number one, it's okay to need some time alone. It's okay to cut off the bonds that you feel that are not deserving. But pile number one, you don't need to beat yourself up in order to make others feel good, okay? Spirit guides, okay, devil. We have Six of Wands, okay. I think okay, the I this reading is getting heavier. Pile number one, I think you have some people pleasing tendencies. I know this is triggering. I know, I can understand that. But you need to know this, pile number one, right now. And as I said earlier, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Pile number one, you do have some people pleasing tendencies, and I think that is what is getting you, out of your way. You are putting people above yourself, above your pedestal, and I think people don't want to do the same to you because right now you are into giving energy, which is why people are into the receiving energy. People always want to and take. That's what you have perception of people. But right now you just need to prioritize yourself, pile number one, because that is what going to happen. What's going to happen is you are going to see who really cares about you and who really is here to take and not give anything, okay? It is a hard decision in life, but as I said, change begins from within. When you put yourself first, okay, people who really care about you will be happy for you, okay? And the people who are really here, who just wants to take your energy, who is energy vampire, I think they're going to get pissed, they're going to get mad, and they're going to eventually leave your life. That is good for you. No matter how close that relationship was, if it is one-sided, it does not mean anything, pile number one, okay? So now let's clarify Ace of Swords, Spirit Guides. Can you clarify Ace of Swords? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Oh wow. Listen to your heart, but with your brains. Ah, it's like, yeah, listen to your heart, pile number one. It's okay, alright? You are a free spirit and you always listen to your heart. But right now, you want to align your heart with your brain because this is a world, practical world, pile number one. And as much as the spirits love that you follow your heart, they also know that 3D world is different from 5D world. Your heart is not going to get you money, okay? Your brain is. Pile number one, you need to get your brain and heart aligned to one thing. Alright, and when they both align in one place, then it's going to get you way ahead in life. Alright. Spirit guides, can you clarify the Magician card, please? We have the King of Swords. And we have Justice. Love this energy. Okay, with this Magician, King of Swords, and Justice. And we have the Emperor in the back of the deck. I love this. Okay. So your intuition is trying to tell you that you don't need to be You don't need to be giving anymore, pile number one. You can be a bad bitch. I'm sorry for that. And you can be a boss, pile number one. You can be a commanding authority in your own life. You can be anything that you want, pile number one. And you can be commanding attention, commanding respect from others. You need to be someone who is in control of themselves. Pile number one, you are someone who is very strong, someone who is brave, someone who is courageous. You just need to show the world that you are that courageous person. It's like you need to change your aura into something that is commanding, demanding, respecting. It's like your aura does you know it's like your aura does contain of these qualities, but it's like the free spirit within you, pile number one, is not allowing that person, that aura, to overpower. And it's good in some sense, but when you think that people are trying to take away things that you love, or people are trying to take away your peace, you need to get into this energy of yours where you are a bad bitch, where you are someone who is, who will never step down from your throne. And you are a person who is, you know selfish as per the world, because right now self love is called selfish, because many people wants to take and take and take, and they will consider you selfish for putting yourself first. Okay, but that's not at all any reason to not be selfish. Pile number one, you need to be selfish right now. You need to think about yourself. You need to go on with your life by just thinking what you want and not what other wants. Okay, and I'm not telling you to, backstab people or cutting people off unnecessarily, but I'm just telling you to put yourself first and see who stays and who does not. Okay, now let's move towards your blessings. Okay, spirit guides, if pile number one listens to their intuition, what blessings will be coming towards pile number one? Okay, we have five of swords. Okay, this might not sound like a blessing, but it is. Trust me, it is a blessing. Pile number one. Mm. Okay, we have. Oh, ho, 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 wait. Okay, okay. I can understand. Spirit guides, what blessings we have. Okay. So these are blessing in disguise. We have Six of Pentacles. Wow. All right. And for the back of the deck, we have King of Pentacles. I loved it. So guys, what I'm seeing here is that once you are in this energy of alpha, once you're in energy of, putting yourself first of all, I will not lie, with this Five of Swords and with the Seven of Swords, I think that you are going to lose many, many, many toxic people from your life. And that is because they are not going to receive your energy anymore. Okay, the energy that they just took away without giving anything in return, okay, without giving their loyalty to you, I think you're going to lose those people. And I know that it can be very heartbreaking for the moment, but in the long run you are going to thank yourself. Okay, you are going to thank spirits, you're going to thank intuition, because those people were not worth it. Pile number one, these people are not worth it. If you feel that these people are trying to backstab you, cut them off. Okay, no one's judging you, pile number one. And even if they do, it's like, what does it matter? They are not in your life any longer. Okay, We have the strength. Okay, with this I think the strength tells me that you are someone who can handle these things. Okay, you are someone who can handle the loss. Okay, you are someone who can handle people going away from your life, pile number one. But this thing that you are going to do, pile number one, it will help you a lot in making yourself stronger from internal. Okay, I think your mental strength is going to show up. And the strength with the six of pentacles. Six of Pentacles tells me that once you cut these people off, and once your life is, cleared out from this trash, I'm sorry, but yeah, they are trash. The way I'm seeing them here, they just want to take and take and take. Pile number one. I think with the Six of Pentacles, once they are out of your life, you are going to have people coming into your life who are going to give you the exact same energy that you give out. The thing I'm trying to say is, pile number one, once you are, removing things from your life, then it will make a space for you in your life for new things. Okay, for new people. And these new people are going to come into your life to make you realize that how important you are, how adorable you are, and how precious you are to them as well as to this world. Pile number one, you are a great person. Okay, you do not have to doubt yourself. Everybody has flaws, but you are someone who can come out of any situation victorious. Okay, let's move towards your oracle cards. Spirit guides. Okay, we have asked for help. Spirit guides. Any blessings? Once file number one listens to their intuition. Any blessings? Um. Okay, we have pure intentions. Wow. Yeah, it's like we have life energy. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot to tell you this. Life energy at the back of the deck. I hope you can see this. And I'm sorry for the background noises. Pile number one. Okay, so with this, ask for help, pure intention, and life energy. First of all, pile number one, right now, if you need any help, please call upon your spirit guides. Okay, wait. Yeah, sorry for the background noises, pile number one. I think that you need to call upon your spirit guides right now, pile number one. They do want to help you because look at this picture. This angel, these wings. I hope you can see these wings. You know, this angel wants to help this person, and it's like your angels want to help you, pile number one. I think you should meditate more to connect with your spirit guides, or whatever way you can connect with them, pile number one. You should, because they want to help you right now. Okay, you do not have to be alone in this, because your ancestors, your angels, and your spirit guides, they all are with you. All right, with this pure intention, I think this is a blessing in your life, that many people who are going to take themselves out of your life, it's like many people with pure intention are going to come in. Many people who will um, you know who will admire your pure intentions. Many people who will, what's the word, appreciate, yeah, appreciate your pure intentions. It's like once you are in this energy, your life energy is going to be with you, pile number one. You are someone who wants to give their energy to heal people, and once you get to know about who these people are and who wants to just take advantage of you. Your life energy is going to be with you, pile number one. It is going to benefit you because right now you're exhausted, you're drained, and you're very very tired of people as well as life. Right now is the phase where you are trying to heal yourself. You're trying to revive your energy. So once you are in this energy, once you give yourself enough time, enough energy, it's like you are going to see the changes, okay, as in the external world as well, pile number one. Now let's move towards your last deck, pile number one. I want you to ask any question. This may or may not be related to this reading, and I will try to, I will not, spirits will try to answer the question. Take action. Oh wow. Okay. And any, okay, we have in the near future. Okay, I hope we have unlikely at the back of the deck. All right, so I feel some of you have asked about what should you do in terms of these people who are surrounding you. So I think the answer is take action. Okay, and if you are asking about the phase that you are going to change, I think that in the near future you are going to get what you want, pile number one. You're going to see changes in your life, you're going to see positive changes in your life. Okay, and unlikely for the back of the deck, I think without taking actions, I don't think it is really likely to, make changes for yourself. Okay. If you ask any other questions, take what resonates, leave what does not, pile number one. So this was your reading, pile number one. Thank you so much for being here today. And I'm really glad that you chose this reading. And I hope to see you soon, pile number one. Bye. Hey there, pile number two. So if you chose this blue scrunchie or this card, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so the card you chose is intuition. Wow. Okay, so first of all, pile number one, you are very spiritual. Okay, you're someone who knows what other people are thinking. You're someone who knows what other people's intentions are. Your intuition is very, very powerful, pile number one. Two, I'm sorry, two. Some of you might have come from pile number one. Okay, now let's put this crunchy here. I was playing with it. Okay, with this intuition, I think right now, you are baffled. Okay, baffled is the word I'm getting here. I think your intuition is telling you to do two things and you cannot decide between what these two things to choose. Okay, I think your intuition is correct in these both things, but it's upon you to make decision. Okay, both the things are going to be beneficial for you. But right now you're really confused what to choose. Pile number one, two. I'm sorry, two. We have trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to answers that you seek. Okay, with this, I don't know. I suddenly got this Egyptian mythology, Greek mythology, the history, everything. I think you are really interested in these things, in these philosophies, or you are connected to, ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, I think. But you are very old soul, pile number two, and I think you have a connection with higher realms right now, pile number two. Okay, this intuition of yours is telling you that you are going on a right path. If that's what you're concerned about, pile number two, you are definitely going on the right path. You do not have to worry. You had to make some choices in your life, and that is okay. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Now let's move towards your tarot cards. Pile number 2, spirit guides. What does pile number 2's intuition want to tell pile number 2? Okay, no. Spirit guides. No. Spirit guides. Okay, we have 7 of Wands. Okay, we have 9 of Pentacles. Wow. We have King of Pentacles. That's great. Pile number 2, spirit guides. Oh, we have the Empress. What do you want more, pile number 2? And we have the Hangman at the back of the deck. Okay, I got some messages here. First of all, pile number 2, I think you are someone who is constantly striving for more spiritual knowledge. Striving for knowledge, in short, pile number 2. And it's like right now you are on your way to find something really important, okay? Something that is really going to change your life. Right now you don't know what to do, but at the same time you don't need to. Pile number 2, it's okay to be clueless, okay? It's okay to not know what to do. It's okay to live your life in present. You don't need to worry about your future, your career, your finances for the moment right now. It's like the message that I'm getting here is it's okay to enjoy your life. Pile number 2, you do not have to work hard and hard every damn time. Alright? It's okay to take rest. It's okay to keep yourself away from work, away from people, away from all of these energies. And it's okay to give yourself some I'm listening pleasure, self-love, self-esteem. Those are the words I'm getting. You are someone naturally confident, pile number 2. That's what I'm getting here. You are someone who is in their masculine energy as well as in their feminine energy. There is a great balance within you, pile number 2, that you can be your masculine energy, you can be in your feminine energy. It's like you are doing great right now, pile number 2. Your intuition wants to praise you because there are not enough people praising you right now, pile number 2, because you are achieving in life. Many people are jealous, and don't worry, that does not mean anything. What means something is what you think about yourself, pile number 2. You do not give yourself enough credit, pile number 2. You are a great person. You have worked so hard and you have achieved so many things right now, pile number 2, that people are just seeing you as a star that they cannot touch, pile number 2. And they should not, because you are someone who is very giving of the energy, okay? Right now you're working on building your boundaries, okay? You have to know how to say no, pile number 2. You don't know how to say no. You want to give and give and give, and you don't want to take from people, because that, I think that makes you feel like you are a very bad person because you're taking something, you're receiving something. I think you don't think of yourself as enough deserving of the things, of the blessings that you're getting. Your intuition wants to tell you that shut up. Okay, I'm sorry, that's what I got here. You deserve all of these blessings, pile number 2. You do not have to take a step back. You need to go forwards towards your blessings, because that's what you deserve. That's what your hard work deserves. And with this Empress, this Empress has everything at her feet. Pile number 2. You are the same. You are someone who can get anything, everything. Okay, you're a great manifester. You have manifested things into your life that people are really, sometimes scared of you because they want to know what is the trick, what is the magic that you're trying to do. Pile number 2. But your manifestation skills are strong because you have worked on yourself enough to make it stronger. And you are right now striving to work on yourself. Pile number 2, this is great energy. I don't even know why you don't think of yourself as a deserving person, because you are deserving. Not many people have the courage to stand up to their shadow self. It's like your shadow self has been healed almost. I mean, it's like your shadow self is really, lighter than what you have been working on in the past. Pile number 2, I think you are now, letting yourself feel the pain, the emotions, and that is what is helping you to move forward in life. That's what is helping you to feel lighter in your life. I think your guides and angels are always with you in this sense, because look at this bird and look at this person. This this card tells me that you are as pure as you were in the spirit realm. It's like you did not let this world corrupt you. Pile number 2, you are someone who has strong morals. You are someone who works on ethics, and you do not do things that can be called, you know um corrupted. I don't know the word, but I think you are someone who will never do something wrong just to make, a fortune. While number 2, you're a person that you want to make something, and you want to earn something that you worked hard for. Okay, and you are a person who will never break their own morals, who will never turn against their own ethics. And this is the thing that people admire you for. Okay, please don't take the masks of people as reality, because they will show you that they're jealous of you, but deep inside they really admire you for what you have done. Pile number 2, not many people can do what you have done. Okay, I'm stuttering. All right, you are a great person. Pile number 2, very confident, very straightforward, blunt, but also you don't know how to say no. Okay, you need to work on that. You need to work on boundaries. Pile number 2, because I know that you understand what people are coming forwards for. It's like you know their intentions, you know their um ulterior motives. Okay, but still, after knowing that, you cannot say no, and you need to work on that. Pile number 2. Okay. All right, now let's move towards tarot cards. Next deck, I think. Yep. Spirit guides, can you clarify 7 of Wands, please? Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have 5 of Pentacles. Spirit guides, can you clarify 9 of Pentacles, please? Okay, we have the Lovers, and we have 10 of Wands. King of Pentacles, we have the Moon. And for Empress, Spirit guides, can you clarify the Empress, please? Okay, we have Justice. Okay. For the back of the deck, we have the Hermit. All right. Okay, so I think this phase, you know, pile number one was in a phase where they need to work on their shadow selves right now. Okay, they need to, take care of their inner wounds, inner child, everything. Pile number two, this pile is the after they work through all of these things. Okay, it's this reading is after what they have gone through. Pile number two, you are someone who has worked on themselves for very long. Okay, and you are someone who gained things in their life with hard work, and right now you are also gaining your blessings. Pile number two, and if you haven't, please don't worry, that is going to come soon into your life. Okay, right now you are someone who has worked through so many um, wounds, so many relationships, so many breakups, and so many heartbreaks. Pile number two, and you are not going to believe that the blessings that are coming towards you are extreme. Pile number two, don't worry, because with this moon clarifying the King of Pentacles, the future is not yet set into the stone. Okay, you are the one to create your future, and the way that you're moving forward, you are going to create a great future for yourself. By number two, your intuition is trying to tell you don't worry about the future, because if you worry about the future, you're not going to enjoy your present. The more you enjoy your present, the more you work for your present, the more your future is going to be established, and it is going to be more luxurious. Pile number two. Okay, and okay, I don't know what this fly is doing here. And with this Justice card clarifying the Empress, pile number two, you deserve all of these. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that thing again and again, but you deserve all of these things. You do not have to doubt yourself for getting all of these things. Okay, you are a great person and you deserve these blessings that is coming towards you. Pile number two, don't ever doubt yourself. Okay, so now let's move towards your blessings. Your intuition, okay, in short, your intuition is telling you to make yourself believe that you have done hard work. Okay, and to not, doubt yourself, and just go forward. As you're going, you are on the right path, and you're doing great. Pile number two. Okay, the blessings coming towards pile number two, if they follow their intuition. Okay, we have Ace of Swords. If you go on this path, pile number two, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You are growing immensely, pile number two. If you go on this path, you are going to find some truth about yourself, about this world, about your career, whatever. This truth is very important. Okay, if you are going through this path with immense belief in yourself, you are going to find yourself at the top. Okay, at the top of your whatever career, whatever relationship, I don't know, but you are going to be at the top. Pile number two, if you go with this intuition. Okay, we have Four of Swords, and we have King of Wands. And for the back of the deck, we have Six of Wands. Oh my god, victory. Pile number two, you are destined for victory. Okay, nobody can take that away from you, and this victory is coming towards you only because you are working hard for it. Pile number two. Okay, you're working damn hard for this victory and you are going to get this victory. Do not worry at all. You're going to get your dream relationship if you want that, or if you want anything, if you want that your current relationship should be better or should be having some conversation, communication. I think that thing is coming through pile number 2 for you right now. You just need to focus on yourself, on your career and your self-love, and everything is going to get into place by itself. Okay, you need some rest right now, pile number 2. You need some mental rest, some physical rest, and you are great at what you do, pile number 2. Just keep moving forward. Your intuition is trying to tell you that. Okay, let's move towards your oracle cards. Spirit guides, we have celebration. Oh wow. Okay, so if you want some relationship, pile number 2, your soulmate is going to come towards you really soon. Okay, and with soon I mean there are different timelines for every other people, but it is sooner than you expect, pile number 2. So congratulations, you are going to get your soulmate. uh, this is just for those who are searching for relationship, pile number 2. Okay, we have look in a book. Pile number 2, you are a reader, I think. Okay, you read things because, yeah. And we have protection. Okay, wow. And for the back of the deck, we have hidden depths. All right. Okay. First of all, the time for celebration is still coming through. Okay, you do not need to focus more on future, you need to focus on present. This is what I'm getting constantly. Okay, pile number 2, you are a protected being. Your spirit guides are protecting you immensely. Your angels are protecting you immensely because you have a great purpose in life. You are someone who has come in this world, in this earth, to teach people about living truthfully, living with your heart, and living with what you believe in. Okay, the beliefs that you have is your treasure, pile number 2, and your intuition are telling you to never doubt your beliefs ever again. If you ever did, don't ever do it. Okay, because your beliefs are what people are getting inspired from. People want to know how courageous your brain is, your heart is, to stick to your beliefs in this world. Okay, your beliefs might be very unrealistic, idealistic, but those work out anyhow for you, pile number 2, because you know how to make it work. And it's like your intuition is telling you to keep going forward, pile number 2. This is an ego boost for you right now. Your intuition is telling you to go forward in whatever you are right now, right? With this look in a book, I think you need to learn more about history of Egypt and Greek, because that is going to help you a lot, especially the gods there. I think the gods, the characteristic of their gods and goddesses, they are going to help you a lot in developing your own beliefs and relating your own beliefs, pile number 2. Yep. Also, this is a message only for some of you, only for 1 or 2 of you. If you want to get pregnant right now, pile number 2, there is a higher chance of you getting what you want. All right, so yeah, now I want you to ask any question and we are going to take a look at what this deck has to answer, pile number 2. So ask any question, spirit guides. question that pile number 2 has asked. We have wait. Okay. Pile number 2, spirit guides the question that we have abundance. Okay. And for the back of the deck, we have reconsider. Alright, so pile number 2, I think this wait and reconsider, I think these two cards connect really well, because if you are going to wait for something to happen, you need to change your plan. Okay, it's like, wait, let me give you an example. You are creating a project and you want to submit that project tomorrow itself. Okay, but your teammates are telling you to wait and till the day after tomorrow. Okay, and the next day you get a very important idea, a very unique idea, and you make some changes in that project, and the day after tomorrow when you are submitting that project is considered as the best project for that idea, okay, that you had. So sometimes waiting for something is going to get you way more ahead than you ever have than you ever had thought of. Pile number 2. So I think waiting for something will give you more abundance than you are expecting. So I think you should wait for anything that you want. Pile number 2 right now. Alright. So this was your reading, pile number 2. I'm really glad that you chose this reading today. And I hope to see you soon in my future readings as well. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. So if you chose this crunchy or this card, this is going to be your reading. Let us put this crunchy here. I hope you can see this. Yep. And for the card that you chose, we have truth. Okay. I'm sorry guys, the video got cut off, but the card that you chose is truth. Okay. And with this truth card, I think that you are someone, pile number 2. Right now, you are ignoring some truth. Okay. The truth is right before your eyes and you're ignoring something. It's like you know that this should not be ignored, but you are doing that anyway. Okay. Today I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, as I said in pile number 1, and I will do that in pile number 3 as well, and pile number 2 as well. Pile number 3, I think that your pile has the potential to see the truth right now, but you're choosing not to do that because there is some heartbreak involved. Pile number 3, your intuition is trying to tell you that this truth might cause heartbreak for the short term. Pile number 3, but if you choose to ignore this truth, it will cause problems in the long term. Okay. We have, see your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. It's like you know this truth is hard, pile number 3, but you have the courage to accept it. Okay, you have the courage to know, you have the courage to fight for your truth, and you have the courage to accept this truth. Right now I can understand that why are you doing that, or I may not understand, pile number 3, because everybody is different, but I think this truth is going to be very important for you in the future. If you accept it right now, it is not. It will help you in the future, pile number 3 right now. Okay, you need to accept it. Okay, so let's move towards your tarot cards. Pile number 3, what? Okay, we have the Judgment. We have death. We have the moon. Spirit guides, what does pile number three's intuition wants to tell pile number three? Spirit guides, what does pile number three's intuition? We have six of swords. And for the back of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. Okay. Pile number three, listen to me. And I think this reading is going to be a bit triggering, a bit, you can get a bit offended. But this is all coming from your intuition, okay? So don't kill the messenger. I'm only a messenger, pile number three. So first off, I think that this truth, whatever you are ignoring right now, pile number three, you are naturally a free spirit, okay? You naturally want to explore places. You naturally want to explore people. You want to know what this world is about. And there is something that is stopping you from that. And I think that this thing that you're ignoring is playing a great role in that. While number three, I think that you are trying to, you're trying to get away from this thing, but it's like it's haunting you, pile number three, and you don't need to run away from it anymore. You just have to accept that thing, and the courage will follow you. It's like you don't need to get overworked. You didn't need to get you don't need to overthink this. You just have to accept it. It might be very hard for you, pile number three, right now. But in the long run, you're going to thank yourself, pile number three, because this truth is a big deal, okay? Okay, I'm getting only for some of you, you are starting to question your sexuality, and it can be hard because of what I don't know about your surroundings, pile number three, because many people are watching right now this reading, but I think it might be hard for you, your family, or your friends, or anyone, okay? It doesn't matter. It is hard for you right now, pile number three. Acceptance, it's really brave, okay? And you can do it, pile number three, because you have walked your truth right from the beginning, and you're going to do it till your death, okay? You are going to walk your truth no matter how other people think, and this truth is going to get accepted by you because your intuition knows it. Your intuition is just trying to tell you, know your power, pile number three. You are a powerful being, and you are powerful in your own. You don't need others' opinions, you don't need others' strength, okay? You can do it alone by yourself, okay? And I'm not telling you not to rely on others. I'm just telling you that others might or might not accept this, but you have to, and you can. Pile number three, I think, okay, that was just for some of you. For others of you, I think you are right now in a place where you have to move on from a relationship, move on from the past on lover, or past on, loved one. I think that it is very hard for you to accept the truth, pile number three, and I'm not telling you to accept it right away. It's okay to take your time, pile number three. It's okay to make yourself feel comfortable in your grief. It's okay to make yourself realize that what you've lost, okay? It's okay to, talk about it. It's okay to cry. It's okay, all right? Whatever you choose to do, it's everything is coming from your strength, pile number three. Everything is coming from your courage. So I think the decision that you have to make right now is really important for you. but you don't have to make it right away. All right, you can take your time and you can be yourself. While number 3, I don't know what to say right now because this time is really hard in your life. But uh, with this page of wands and page of pentacles, I think you don't want to make any decisions while you are in loss or while you are grieving. Your intuition is trying to tell you to not think about anything else, just to let it all out, okay? Just to accept it, just to, be, just to be, okay? It's like you don't need to think anything else. You just need to be in the right now, all right? While number 3, this phase is hard, but your intuition, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, everyone is with you right now. Pile number 3. You don't need to fake it. Pile number 3. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to tell others. It's okay to rely on someone. But if someone is not giving you what you want right now, pile number 3, it's better to tell this to somebody who does allow you to be yourself. Don't make any decisions while you are angry and while you are upset. Just let yourself feel the pain, pile number 3, and I'm sure that it it will get less, pile number 3. I'm sorry for whatever you have been through, but it's okay. You know that series I'm getting, it's okay not to be okay. It's like all your life you have had this, brave exterior. But I can see, pile number 3, that you're a big softie from inside. You don't have to lose that, pile number 3. You don't have to be strong every damn time. I know I'm contradicting myself while I'm saying this, but the thing that I said previously is about accepting the truth. Right now, I'm saying that after accepting the truth, we can be, weak. We can be vulnerable. It's okay. It's allowed. Pile number 3, no one's judging you. Okay. You are someone very, very brave. Okay. I don't know what else to say, pile number 3. This is very touching. I don't know. Right now, you might feel like you're getting at the bottom, but trust me, pile number 3, you are just, alchemizing your energies and you're just getting out of this phase, pile number 3. You just need to accept some things and you are back to your own self, okay? Yeah, it's like you just need to move on right now, and your blessings are coming towards you really, really fast. All right, now let's move towards your clarifiers. Can you clarify the judgment, spirit guides? Okay, we have 2 cards. We have 9 of swords and we have Queen of Wands. Know your power, pile number 3. Understand your power. Understand your truth. Understand what you are. Understand what you are coming from where you're coming from. Okay. We have justice, clarifying the death. Spirit guides, can you clarify the moon? By number 3, right now you are in a transformation phase. Okay. Right now you are shifting your energies And right now you're getting to know yourself better through this phase. You're going to know what your strengths are through this phase. So just let it be. Pile number 3, you don't need to overthink this. Right now you are going to, alchemize your energies, and that will make you feel lighter in the future. I know this is hard to accept right now, pile number 3, while you are grieving and while you are not in that good phase. But trust me, this is going to get you very light while you are working through these emotions. This is going to change you for the better. Pile number 3, we have Knight of Cups, clarifying the moon. Okay, cry all you want. Pile number 3, please cry. Please let your emotions out. Please let your anger out, not in a violent way but in any way that is suitable. Please let your emotions out. Okay, I'm really trying to tell here, please let it out, because that is really important. We have Six of Cups, clarifying Six of Swords. Pile number 3, once you move on from this breakup, from this heartbreak, I swear to God, your situation is going to change 180 degree. It's like you are going to experience all of these blessings so deeply that you will be thankful for the change that you are, right now experiencing. Pile number 3, no matter how hard it is right now, it will change. Okay. Because after the night there comes the day. We have the Tower at the back of the deck. Yes. Wow. Pile number 3, you are in a tower moment, and I don't mean that wow in like, offensive way. It's like, pile number 3, you are changing for the better. Okay, you are coming across some harsh truths of life, and that is going to make you realize about what you need to change about yourself and improve about yourself. Okay, are you a ballet dancer, pile number 3? Some of you are. Wow. But don't forget your grace, pile number 3. Okay. Spirit guides. First of all, pile number 3, your intuition, I will sum it up. Your intuition is trying to tell you to be patient and to let your emotions out, to accept this truth, that whatever truth is that you're ignoring, and everything is going to fall into its place. Pile number 3. All right, so pile number 3, spirit guides, what are the blessings that is going to come if pile number 3 listen to the intuition? Spirit guides, what are the blessings coming towards pile number 3 if... Okay, we have death again. All right, don't be scared. This is a good, this is a good card, at least for this. Okay, spirit guides, what blessings are coming towards... We have Six of Swords. Spirit guides, what blessings are coming for pile number... Okay, we have the Devil. Oh my God. Please don't click off pile number 3. I will explain it to you. Okay. Spirit guides, what blessings? We have Four of Cups. And for the back of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. Okay. Pile number 3, the blessings that are coming towards you is just like blessing in disguise for pile number 1, but these blessings in disguise are different. Okay, if you accept the truth right now, pile number 3, you are going to move on so quickly from this. It's like you would have never imagined how quickly you can move on. You just need to accept this, okay? First of all, I think you are trying something different right now, or you might be trying something different after accepting this truth, and it is great, okay? It is going to help you a lot. I think this truth that you're going to accept, because you are, okay, you are brave, pile number 3. I think after moving, uh, after going through all of these things, nothing will scare you. Pile number 3. The blessings that is coming towards you is the strength that you are going to develop. Nothing ever will scare you in this life, pile number 3, after you are going through this. Because the scary part is over. Okay. Everything Everything is falling into its place by number 3. You don't need to worry about anything, because after this phase of your life will come a healing phase where you're going to realize that you're going to take a deep breath of peace, relief, and all you're going to experience is a relief. Okay. By number 3, you are not going to experience those bad days ever again, because everything is over and everything has been accepted. Pile number 3, you're a great person. I mean, I'm really proud of you, pile number 3. So are your spirits, and so is your intuition. Don't ever doubt. You are a brave person and you can do it. You can move through life with this, pile number 3. All right. Pile number 3. Now let's move towards your oracle cards. Okay, we have protection. All right. And we have divination. Okay. And for the back of the deck, we have come together. Pile number 3. You are protected immensely. I know you won't believe right now, but it's like every time any person tries to mess with you, they are getting their karma. Pile number 3, don't ever doubt your spirit guides. Don't ever doubt your subconscious, because everybody here is trying to protect you. Okay. You are being protected by those evil energies, by those evil people, and your angels are trying their best to help you in moving through this phase. Your angels wants to come in, pile number 3. You have to let them in, because they are going to help immensely if you let them, pile number 3. They just need your permission to work with you. And I think with this divination, I want you to know that pile number 3, you're going to get really close to God. Okay. In this phase, you're going to be very inspired. Okay. Even if you are atheist, pile number 3, I think that you are going to believe in yourself more. You're going to get closer to yourself. And if you do believe in God, you're going to get close to God in this phase, because He will provide you with strength and courage that you need. Pile number 3, you're very protected right now. And I'm really happy for you, pile number 3, because I know this phase is hard, but this is going to change very soon. Once you accept this, you are going to get very ahead in life. Now let's move towards your no wait with this come together card. I think that your soul tribe is on its way. I think people are going to come into your life to make you believe in yourself, to make you understand your um, your importance. Pile number 3. People are coming in to nurture you. Pile number 3. And people are coming in to congratulate you for your achievements and for your hard work. Pile number 3. Okay. Now let's move towards your next deck. Spirit guides, this deck is okay, spirit guides. Wait. Pile number 3, I want you to ask any question. This may or may not relate to this reading, but I think this deck can answer your questions. So you can ask your questions. Pile number 3. Spirit guides, the question that pile number 3 asked. Okay, we have take action. Spirit guides. Okay, we have you're ready. See, that's what I told you. You are ready, pile number 3, to accept this. You are ready to move forward, and you're ready to face this. Don't be afraid, okay? We have no, and this no means something else, okay? We have big happy changes. What else do you want? Pile number 3. We have big happy changes coming for you, okay? And with this no, I want to tell you that the book of this, this oracle cards, I want to read book, okay? Okay. The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. Alright, so with this no card, I think that you are not having enough information about something, pile number 3, and you don't have the full picture of what you're asking, and so the answer is no for right now, but it can be changed, okay? So this was your reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad that you chose this reading, and I hope to see you in my future readings as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Hey there, pile number 4. So if you chose the scrunchie, gray scrunchie, this is your reading. Let me put that here. I hope you can see this. Yep, you can. And the card that you chose is this, or if you choose this card, okay, the card that you chose is Gaia, okay, Mother Gaia. So your intuition wants to tell you, get out in nature. That's the clear, that's the most clear message that I've ever got in this reading, okay? Get out in nature. The trees want to connect with you, the birds wants to connect with you. Go out in nature, experience the nature at its fullest. Pile number 4, if you, okay, wait, did I just say pile number 4 in your reading from the start? I'm really sorry if I said pile number 3. Okay. With these trees and Gaia, I think Mother Gaia has a message for you rather than your intuition. And I think you need to go out in nature more, pile number 4, because you are missing something in life. I think that you are trying to find something, but an idea. I think that you're searching for an idea. You are very creative. First of all, pile number 4, you are a creative person, and you're someone who has artistic skills. You can sing or dance or paint or gardening. I don't know, but you are a very creative person. You need creativity to feel the life, okay, to feel alive. So I think pile number 4, the thing that you should do the most right now is going out in nature And also I'm getting a message here that you need to shut your phone. Okay, click off your phone. Okay, and you need to just go out in nature and enjoy. All right, enjoy the beauty of Mother Gaia. All right, now let's move towards your uh, tarot cards, spirit guides. No, spirit guides, what does pile number four's intuition wants to tell pile number 4 or Mother Gaia? We have 4 of wands. Wow. We have the Hierophant. Spirit guides, what does pile number four's intuition wants to tell pile number 4? Oh my god. Your cards are falling off. Pile number 4. Okay. So you're a great person. Pile number 4, you are someone who always finds joy in every situation of life, even if it is something that might make other people uncomfortable to deal with. You always find something joyful in life situations, and that is what is your intuition is trying to tell you, that you're a great person and you're doing really good. I'm really happy all the 4 piles today are being encouraged by their intuitions, and also being their ego is being boosted by the intuitions, because all of you are really great. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Wow. And for the back of the deck we have the Six of Cups. Okay, I get it. Well, number 4, are you do you have a resting bee face? Because many people do feel like when they first meet you, I think they feel like you would never give them the time of the day, and it's like you would never talk with them. But when once they start talking to you, it's like you are the most adorable person they have ever met. Well, number 4, your intuition is trying to tell you to embrace your inner child more. It's like your inner child needs some attention right now. You should give it to them. Okay, and the way to do that is just remembering what you used to do in childhood, remembering what you used to love in childhood, and just repeating those moments or repeating those activities will make you closer to your childhood and will make you closer to your inner child. Pile number 4, your inner child, I think you are quite connected with your inner child, but right now you are too stuck in the virtual world. I'm getting here. I don't know what that means, but I think it means about your phone or TV or video games or anything. Okay, computers. I think your child, okay, your child, no, your inner child, but even if it is about your child, pile number 4, you need to give attention to your child, or if you don't have a child, or your inner child. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's like you need to experience life more. Okay, your intuition is trying to tell you that you are a very joyful person. Pile number 4, don't let it go after something very temporary, that is virtual world. You will never remember what games you played in the near future. You will never remember what you saw on TV or what you saw on your mobile, but you will always remember the moments that you have with your family, the moments that you have enjoyed alone. Everything that you do for yourself and for your family matters. Pile number 4, and that is what your intuition is trying to tell you right now. Just okay, the road to your success, pile number 4, is joy. That's what I'm getting here. You cannot be not joyful. Pile number 4, wow. Join a dance class, join a singing class, something, just something that makes you want to keep going. Pile number 4, you don't need to change yourself, you don't need to take stress just because you feel that you're enjoying your life way too much. It's not okay. Pile number 4, you need to enjoy your life as much as you can. Okay, you don't have to feel guilty for others. Pile number 4, I know that everyone has a different life and everyone has experienced life in their own way. If you are someone who has an optimistic view of life and you are enjoying your life, you are enjoying your blessings, that's not your fault. Okay, you don't need to feel guilty about others who cannot, because they might have some other path to walk on. You cannot make others like yourself because they are not you. Pile number 4. Okay, all right. Yeah, your child needs your attention if you have any child. Okay, now let's move towards clarifying your cards. Pile number 4, spirit guides. Can you, okay, we have 4 of cups clarifying the 4 of wands. Can you clarify 4 of, okay, so sorry, the hierophant. Spirit guides, can you clarify the hierophant? Okay, we have 4 of swords. I think you're seeing a lot of 4 4 4s or 11 11s. That just means that your spirit guides are always near you. Pile number 4, and they're always watching over you, and they would never let any harm come your way. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Pile number 4, you are a great person, you have pure intentions, and you don't need to worry about others. Pile number 4. Okay, the Queen of Cups clarifying the justice. I think you know how to work through your karma, you know how to work through your shadow self, and you're happy to work through it. Many people would not be comfortable to work through their inner wounds, but I think you have experienced all of that at a very young age, and so now you're very mature. Pile number 4, you know how to make decisions in life. Okay, Temperance clarifying King of Swords. And the Hermit at the back of the deck. So, pile number 4. The thing that I'm getting here is that some of you really feel guilty for enjoying life. I don't know what's the matter, but I think that it has to do with how, caring you are. It's like you want everyone to enjoy the way that you are, but it's not possible. Pile number 4, because people's perspective cannot be changed overnight. They need to experience some things before they can be on the path that is the best for them. Pile number 4, you already understood what your life is about. You're a very sorted person. You're very mature and you're very religious or spiritual. You know how to live life and you want to teach others. But you need to understand right now, pile number 4, that others will only understand if they want to. They will not do as you say unless they have experienced the same things. All right. So they need their own time to experience things so that they can be your, they can follow your path, or they can follow their own path like you. Um, you need to reserve your energy as much as you can from the energy vampires. You know who they are, and you know how to cut them off. Or even if you don't want to cut them off, you know how to distance yourself from them. You need rest, pile number 4. You need rest because you are worrying too much about others. Right now you should worry about yourself, about your self-care and your self-worth and your self-health. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, pile number 4. You need to rest. Okay, you're working too much. Even if your job is something that you love, pile number 4, you still need some rest, and you are going to provide yourself rest. That's what your intuition is trying to tell you. Your energy is somewhat drained right now. It is starting to drain because of other people. So don't let others, affect you in any way, because it is only going to drain your energy, pile number 4. With this Queen of Cups clarifying the Justice card, I think pile number 4, you're a very emotional person, okay? Your intuition is trying to tell you that your emotions are not your enemies. Your emotions are your strength, okay? You do not have to count on your emotions as your enemies. I think you feel that emotions can make you weak, but that's the opposite. Emotions can make you stronger. Emotions will help you through things. Emotions will make you brave, courageous, and stronger for your own and for your loved ones. In the Temperance clarifying the King of Swords, I think pile number 4, you need to balance between your masculine and feminine energy. You are, a bit imbalanced right now, and I think that is because it's like you are too much in your masculine energy, and your feminine energy needs a bit of attention, pile number 4. So treat yourself, give gifts to yourself, take yourself out on on a date, and it's like you need to do this, pile number 4, because it will make you feel good about yourself. It's really great way to bond with yourself, pile number 4. I'm really happy. Okay, now let's see what blessings will come towards you if you follow your intuitions. Spirit guides, what blessings will come towards pile number 4 if they follow their intuition? Okay, we have 3 of Swords. Spirit guides, what blessings are coming towards pile number 4 if they follow their intuition? We have 9 of Wands. No. Okay. We have Ace of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. Wait. What blessings are coming towards pile number 4, Spirit guide, if they follow their intuition? Okay, your card fell down. Okay. Yeah, and for the back of the deck, we have King of Cups. My God, wow. So pile number four. First of all, I'm sorry for the background noise. Yeah, I'm sorry. So first of all, I want to tell you that your intuition was trying to tell you that you don't need to worry about others being in their bottom. It's like you can help them, but you cannot help them. Oh, extremely. It's like people need to experience what they are, because everything has a reason. Pile number four. And if you won't let them experience, if you are there to help them every time, how will you make them brave and courageous like you are? I can understand your intentions are very pure, pile number four, but you need to let other people experience their own things and fight their own battles. I'm not telling you to not be there when they need you. It's like you can be their emotional support, but physically they have to do everything by themselves. And if you follow this intuition of yours, I think you are going to experience some of the heartbreaks, because you can not, right now you are draining your energy while helping many people. But after you reserve your energy, you will see that people are not doing that great. It's because they had your support and now they don't. And that will, you know, um, force them to do the work themselves. It's like they need to do that in order to get full experience of life. And you will get some heartbreaks because of that, because you cannot see those people in their bottom. But pile number four, this will make you a great person in their life, because you are their emotional support, but you are also encouraging them to fight their own battles, and they will thank you in the future to let them do that alone. Okay, right now you are Queen of Cups like this. I think this energy gives me a Queen of Cups is, this Queen of Cups gives me the energy of someone self-sacrificing. Okay, but this Queen of Cups gives me the energy of someone who is very strong in herself, and yet very emotional and very helping and very caring. So it's like pile number four, sorry. You are at this stage in your life where you're too caring for your own good. You are going to make yourself understand that people need to fight their own battle and find their own way, and you are going to feel really strong and powerful because you have your energy to yourself. Okay, with this Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, the remaining energy that you used to spend on others, pile number four, that is going to make you feel very powerful, because that energy, you are going to invest that energy into your own self and into your own career and into your own relationships. So it will help you a lot in moving forward in life. By number four. Okay, and I think this is also going to balance your masculine and feminine energies, because this will affect both the energies. By number four. Now let's move towards your oracle cards, spirit guides. Okay. Wait for winter. Oh, wait. Spirit guides. Okay, we have stargazing. And for the back of the deck, we have solitude. Okay. Spirit guides are saying, first of all, with the stargazing, I think you're a star seed, pile number four. You are someone who has experienced a lot of lives on different planets, in different universes, and you have come here on Earth to take care of people. Yeah, that's your, that is your purpose in life, to guide other people. But pile number 4, that is not your only purpose. You have purpose to gain something from this life, and this purpose is getting more closer and closer to you. So I think pile number 4, you need to be a bit strict so that you can move towards your goal, and so that you can have your dream life. Pile number 4, I think spirit guides are telling you to follow your intuition so that you can be someone who is strong, who is inspiring. I know you are inspiring right now many people, but once you are going to give that energy to yourself in gaining and achieving more and more things, people are going to get inspired by your way of living, because people won't understand you once before they see your achievements. After they see you achieving in life, they will try to live life as per your morals. Pile number 4, and it is going to help people a lot in moving forward in life. So I think that right now you might feel that this is not the right way, but your intuition is telling you that in the long term you're going to thank yourself that you chose this path, so that other people are getting encouraged and inspired even without you have to giving your energy. Pile number 4. Okay, now let us move towards this deck. I want you to ask any questions. Pile number 4, and this may or may not relate to this reading. Okay, okay, we have a year from now. Okay, we have, there is something better. And for the back of the deck, we have get more information. Okay. I think if you want something or someone to get out of your life, or if you want someone to get out of what they are experiencing, I think that a year from now you're going to see them striving. Pile number 4, if you're worried about a loved one being in their bottom in their life, I think that a year from now you are going to see them thrive. Okay, sorry, and they are going to get successful. So don't worry at all. Pile number 4, you are doing great, and you are very caring person. You're very sweet and adorable, but it's time for you to look at yourself and not others. Okay, there is something better, and get more information. I think pile number 4, you trust too easy. You really trust too easily. And I think before, and it's a good thing that you trust people, pile number 4. But before getting into, before getting into any relationships or any friendship, I feel that you need to get more information about the person that you're dealing with, pile number 4, because I think that person might be a test, or might be a short term relationship or a short term friendship, that might be your karmic friendship or karmic relationship. So I think the more you are careful, the more better it is. Okay, so this was your reading, pile number 4. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm really glad you chose this reading, and I hope to see you in my future reading. Okay, till then, bye.